What's good, YouTube? Y'all ought to know it's your boys. Them boys crazy. Y'all ought to know it's your boy Royce Rob up in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on, man. Know it's your boy Cam Official. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction.
Man, this right here that FlightReacts, how to make crispy chicken tenders. I ain't gonna need no lie. I done seen a couple of Flight cooking videos. He decent. He decent. I ain't like. He ain't terrible. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the best, but
he do a little something.
Yeah. I miss a Flight. He decent. Now Cash, he be throwing it out.
Now Cash,
yeah. He be
he know he doing
it too.
Louisiana style.
See what my boy Flight got.
Deep fryer? Okay.
Deep fry.
FTC. Flight T, stand up! We got Chef Reacts back up in the cut today, man. We are going to be making my main favorite go-to food that I honestly can eat anywhere. You take me to the fanciest restaurant, I'm going to still order this. And that is, my friends, chicken tenders. And we're not going to be using a pan pasta stove. We're not going to be using an air fryer. We're using a pro fryer, something that you will see in the state fair, something you will see in any type of event or any type of food truck, man. Come on with me now. The first thing you're going to need is, look at my new toy. Yeah. Now, bro, you don't really need this. You can still use the original pots and pans. You still use an air fryer, whatever you have, you know what I'm saying, at your disposable will. I'm honestly really not even trying to promote it, but I don't gatekeep. This one that I'm using is called Pro Fry. This is like one of the newest ones that came out this year. Next up, you're gonna need some cooking oil. I prefer to use the Western canola oil, especially when making like any type of fried chicken. Pickle juice, your couple of seasons. You can add your seasons of choice preferred, but for chicken tenders in particular, I don't like them too crazy seasoned, so I just use the basics: paprika, garlic pepper, black pepper, onion powder.
How you feel about that?
What?
Like I'm not a real big overly seasoned chicken tender person either.
Everything that he got out on this counter, that's literally all I use, bro.
Yeah, I don't like chicken tenders overly seasoned. No. I'm the same way with Flight. I mean, alright, Flight, alright.
That's salt, but like I said, you're free to use any type of season that you feel like fits your flavor. You gotta get some flour in the cut, get some buttermilk. You gotta have some sauces for the tenders, bro. If you just eat your tenders straight dry, you need to be a study or something. Get any type of water, not tap water though. And then last but not least, any type of organic chicken tender. Wash out the chicken. The chicken needs a bath. The chicken needs a shower. You know what I'm saying? And then right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this glacier bag. All right, everybody, after you wash it so fresh, so clean chicken out, and it is nice and clean. All you gotta do is put it right here in the glacier bag, and I got a ball right underneath just to capture any moisture if it happens to leak out of the bag, or you can double bag it, whatever you prefer. But similar thing with the fried chicken tenders, man. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up with buttermilk, the pickle juice, and then any type of water that is not tapped, and put it all inside the bag. Don't fill it up. Probably fill it up like little halfway mix in between of everything in one bag. And we're gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. Now you can put it in the refrigerator up to 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours for the best takes. I've heard you can put up to 4 to 6+ hours. A little buttermilk just like this. I like to just go ahead and use all the pickle juice. If your pickle juice comes in just one bottle, you can use any water that you prefer, but make sure that it's not tapped so you don't have that tap flavor. So you're just gonna do that for about 10 seconds. And then now, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. I'll see you guys in about 45. All right, y'all, it's been over an hour. I'm about to take out the chicken tender shortly, but first, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Pro Fryer set up right here. I'm about to go ahead and put in this Western canola oil. Now, if you can see right there, there's like a line, you know what I'm saying?
Go on, fill it up. You gotta fill it up.
It's bow time.
Damn, look what they got on.
Handbreaded and boldly seasoned. Those chicken tenders are so good you won't want to share them. But when those tenders...
They damn chicken sandwich.
Line, you know what I'm saying? You want to kind of reach everything to 350. And also, by the way, that's the same exact temperature that you would set the stove, or you will want your cooking oil to be at the temperature of when you're frying your tenders if you happen to do it on a pan or anything of that nature. All right, everybody, I just took the chicken tenders that was in the buttermilk for almost an hour and a half, nice and soaked up and marinated inside this buttermilk. We're about to go ahead and mix on hands-on with the flour, and we're gonna add the seasoning. You put all the seasonings and everything you want your chicken tenders to taste like all in the flour at once. Mix it up with this so fresh and so clean whisk, and then it should be ready to be in the Pro Fryer. The Pro Fryer takes about, I say, 5 to 10 minutes to fully warm up. You also don't want to leave that oil sitting there because it loses, I forgot that vocab word, but it just loses some type of like, I want to just say density. I just made up that vocab word, I guess. All right, for the pepper.
Damn.
Go ahead and put a good amount like that. Paprika. Now paprika comes off a little spicy to me, so I don't like putting too much. You already know I'm gonna do that seasoning check for y'all. Exact amount of seasoning Depends on what you like. You know what I'm saying? Usually do like a teaspoon, a half tablespoon, or whatever. But I like to do it by hand.
Hold on now. That salt flight, you losing me. You losing me. That salt.
Nigga Flight said I like to do it by hand.
You don't do that.
A teaspoon, a half tablespoon, or whatever. But I like to do it by hand. All right, y'all. So you want your seasoning kind of to be looking something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do just one more round of each seasoning. You should honestly be just set from there. You just go ahead and mix it into that flour. You know what I'm saying? You want your consistency of the flour to still be white when you're done mixing it, but obviously you're gonna see the particles of the seasoning up in there. So it takes a couple of seconds. Whew, that makes my nose tingly, boy. Woo! You know that old famous saying, man? Take your chicken tenders out of the bag. And you're gonna do this for each one of them. You know what I'm saying? Give it that last little drip.
You fly crazy here. Everybody say, you know that old famous saying, and didn't even say that.
Man, I'm trying to like what you talking about.
It ain't seasoned, that shit sneezing.
Yeah, that's just sneezing.
And just go ahead and put it right in the flour. Just like this. And we're gonna do this with all the chicken tenders and then put all the chicken tenders all in the flour. Just don't dump the chicken tenders all at once because you don't want that excess of buttermilk to be in there. But that's what you're gonna be basically wanting your chicken tender coating to look like when it's all said and done. Make sure you get show all the corners, show all the ends some love. All right, y'all. It's about that time to dip the masterpiece chicken tenders into the Pro Fryer.
Since we basically halfway in, how you feeling so far about this? How you feeling? Do you feel like he did something?
No, I'm be real. The way he doing it, that's a legit way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't my way of doing it. But like all BS aside, like he know what he doing.
So you feel like he did everything right, or he did a little bit too much, or didn't do enough here?
Me personally, too much pepper.
No, this okay. I see that.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as the buttermilk part go, I think he put too much water.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, he's straight.
Yeah. Flight, I see it. True religion.
You know.
This only takes about 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna be sitting here the whole time. I'm not gonna leave nowhere. I'm not gonna take the cheap break. We're gonna be right here. Now, one thing too, also make sure you don't overfill each bin and everything because it will not cook evenly and correctly.
Yeah,
but that's the sound exactly you want to hear.
Yeah. Know what you want to hear?
Before you drop the so fresh and so clean tenders in the.
Yeah, Flight for sure know what you're doing.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and drop the chicken tenders
just
like
my
this. And now, word of advice: if you want your tenders,
I'm just being real. This says it all. When he pulled that thing about that grease.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. He cooked.
This shit look like it's gonna be fine.
Then he got the sauce. He got the dipping sauce. You know
hey, that boy Flight.
But no, I know these junk gonna turn out perfect though. I ain't gonna lie because.
Damn, my boy.
Yeah. So fresh and so clean tenders.
Crispier, keep this open. All right. So we're gonna come back and I'm gonna tell y'all what it's gonna be talking about in about 7 to 10 minutes. Make sure you stay away from here too. This is not a toy. This grease can pop back and hit you. So you occasionally do want to come by and check and make sure all parts of the chicken is getting some love. You know what I'm saying? If it needs more of a cooking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just even it out on both sides.
Things floating. They ready now.
I think it's about that time to take it out, y'all. Look at that. Come on, look at that. Talk to me. This is not even an up close picture, man. Let's go ahead and put it on the foil pan. Make sure you steer clear of that trip. You know what I'm saying? That hits your feet, it's done. I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. You know what I'm saying? No cameraman right here, but this is dangerous how I'm doing it, but we gonna make it work. Yeah, we made it work. Come on. Ooh, we can't miss a chicken. Look at that chicken, don't want to come out. That's crazy, that chicken don't want to come out. There we go. You try to play me. That chicken ain't want to come out. No chicken left behind. Turn off your Pro Fryer, safety first, every time you remove anything. And also, free game to you guys. Do not dump this oil down the sink, down the drain. I'll go ahead and wait about, honestly, a full day, maybe 6+ hours for it to completely cool off. Get 4 grocery bags and put the oil in the grocery bags. Make sure you don't accidentally spill it on the floor. Make sure you bounce out. Probably get 2 people if you can. If not, just position it to where, you know what I'm saying, you won't drop. And then throw it out in a regular trash can, all right? The final stage is we're gonna need to check the internal temperature of the chicken. As you guys can see, it is almost past 165, which is the exact where you want to have it for a chicken eternally cooked. Almost pushing 180. It's probably like at 170-ish right there, but everything looks good to go. We're gonna have that taste test right now. All right, man, I got 2 different sauces in it, man. I got my favorite to use on chicken.
Yeah, this Sweet Baby Ray, boy. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Flight,
Yeah, he one of them members. He
Flight.
one of them members. You gotta have this
Hey,
Sweet Baby
this
Ray.
this might be one of his top 3 cooking videos.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta have this Sweet Baby.
Yeah, hold on, that Fly. You really one of them ones right now. This Sweet Baby. Boy, I got about.
Oh yeah, I'm just being real. The barbecue ain't Sweet Baby. I don't know. I'm sorry, bro.
Bruh.
You ain't got Sweet Baby Rays. I don't want it, bro.
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie.
want no crab. I don't want none of that. Sweet Baby Rays, the only barbecue sauce I want. I'm not lying, bro. The original. The original. Honey barbecue cool, but I need that original. I ain't gonna need no lie. Yes, sir. Original. Sweet Baby Rays.
Y'all get at me.
Better
Man.
get you some.
It is brand new. I just bought it last night.
Man.
Niggas, I just bought that last night. Shit.
That's the sauce right there.
I got 2 different sauces in it, man. I got my favorite to use on chicken tenders, especially barbecue or honey mustard. Comment down below which y'all favorite sauce down below. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no ranch. A lot of y'all was on my neck the last cooking video that my barbecue was shooken up before, you know what I'm saying? I tried my food, now it's shooken up. Don't say nothing. All right, y'all, here we go. Chicken tender from FlightReacts. Let me get this little barbecue.
You got that crunch?
That nigga Fly for the hell, dog.
I know you heard that crunch.
That did look good.
Crispiness is
I'm
there.
gonna bite that, mom.
Nice and hot. This thing need to focus.
Nigga about to bite the
I'm
screen
for
in this.
real. Yo, had tripping, Flight.
God damn. Nah, this top tier.
Yeah,
This top
he did his
tier.
thing.
The crispiness is there. Nice and hot. This thing need to focus. Hit the honey mustard. Y'all hear that crunch? Y'all hear that crunch? I know you hear that crunch.
That motherfucker bossy.
You can never go wrong with chicken tenders. You can never go
Nah,
wrong.
that's facts.
You go to a restaurant you never been to before, just get the chicken tenders. That plain and simple, man. Hey, man, I'm also about to whip up some fries too in the little pro fryer, but these are like homemade, just something you just buy in the store. Have to get some fries. You thought I forgot the fries? Hey, man, be sure to like the video, man. Comment down below what I should cook.
Shout out that boy Fly, bro.
Man, he put it in that camera, I ain't gonna lie.
That motherfucker.
Them
I can use me cold. Them all right. It was a fry.
Man, the sauce, ooh, wee.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Have you ever made chicken tenders, bro? Like get you probably two regular size, not too big chicken tenders. Get you any type of bread you like. Just slap them 2 chicken tenders on that big. Put that sauce on that big. Get them fries on the side with like a cup of Kool-Aid or something.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's the best, bro. You gotta have the Kool-Aid. Gotta have the Kool-Aid with the chicken tender.
I remember the old spot got there. Niggas stay whipped up that Kool-Aid.
Mine on life food. I still miss them days, boy.
Bro, I'm talking about with the motherfucker. Oh my
Man, we
goodness,
burritos, the
G.
chili, the nachos, man, we were whipping it up in that bitch.
Gee, I ain't gonna lie. God damn, Fly make nigga.
Man.
But hey though, bro, y'all give y'all thoughts, bro. Me personally, this 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, he did his thing on them.
Like, you went crazy on this.
They crunch.
They crunch.
With the sauce,
everything, bro.
you don't even really need the fries, bro. I'm just being, you already
I'm
done
being
cooked
real.
tenders.
I've been a dip. I've been got me some bread. I just been a dip that 10 in there.
That's all I need. Shit.
But y'all give us y'all already know how y'all think Flight did out of 10. To me personally, he did a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? A1. But if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If y'all like that, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy, the boy Crazy.
Yeah.
We out.